Howdy folks, Effing Controller here, back with more Uncharted Waters, New Horizons. We're playing as Ali. We just recruited a mate. We've been on the prowl for La Reals. I'm actually going to try to find one here in this port of Valencia. So I'm going to go to the lodge, and I'm going to wake up at 8, because what could happen is that I find a La Real, and then I'll have to go to the cafe, and it's not open at 4 in the morning, which is when the shipyard opens. So we're just going to get up at 8. Give ourselves a nice little nap ski and head on down to the shipyard. These other ships that I'm buying, I need to actually consider getting figureheads for them. There are better figureheads than the dragon figurehead, which I've been using. Oh, those are crap. But they're harder to get. They won't be available to us until a fair amount later in the game, so we're not going to worry about that for now. I think I will just be using dragon figureheads. Meanwhile, we also bought a lot of perfume. Our ship fucking reeks. That's okay. It did before. It just smells like sailors and perfume. Man, I want to burn you guys so bad. Smells like your mom. Okay, I got it out of the way. You guys got burned so bad there, didn't you? That's what you get for watching my videos. You get burned. It is exactly 12 a.m. Fascinating. Real facts. Bernardo Sanchez is recruitable. And I think that he's fairly high level. He may not agree to join me. I have kind of a Sean Connery look about him. Let's see. He's not interested. He only sails with experienced navigators. Fooey on you. This guy, though, he's a battle fleet commander. Yeah. Forget about it. Lisbon does have a chance to sell us a La Real. It's 12:30 though. Balls. Okay. 4 o'clock. Here we go. There we are. Here we go. There we are. No dice. So there are a couple of ports that I'm just going to pop into to see if they have La Reals before we get to the London area. One of them is Bordeaux, the other is Nantes. Both of them are fine ports. If you invest in them, you stand a pretty good chance of having them be... Well, actually, they have to reach a certain level for you to be able to build new La Reals, but they sell them pretty frequently. I find that the La Real is not usually worth building new, just because they still carry the same cargo, I believe, so, you know, what's the point? You're still... One thing I will say, though, is used ships are actually really expensive, and you can build new ones that are comparable in terms of quality. Well, actually, are better in quality, and they're almost the same price. The benefit of buying a used ship is that you get it immediately, but new ships take some time. I'm going to check the cafe while I've got some time to burn. Oh, hey, Jacob Volvike. That guy is good to recruit. His luck might be a little low. I didn't have any problems when I had him in my fleet as Catalina, I think it was. Yeah, 51 luck. Anything above 50 is totally fine. There's only a handful that you really want to watch out for that have like 11 or 0 in one case. You never want to recruit Carmine Ragusa is his name. He's got 0 luck. Like, he steps on a ship and then he falls through the deck and collapses into a bunch of cannonballs that roll into the ship's cat, who chases a rat that has a lighter in his hand. Don't worry about it. It's some kind of Rube Goldberg thing that happens. It's what I'm trying to come up with, and it's a little bit hard for me to come up with on the fly. We're gonna try to hire this guy. Are you sure? That's the downside of Ali, is that he's not a very well experienced captain. And Jacob Volvike is 5 and 3 for his levels. What are my levels? Like 10 and 1 probably? 11 and 1. Inscrutable. He must want me to have higher combat. We do have plenty of mates though. I don't know if I should really be getting too worried about this. We're here to check for a La Real. Okay. Hey, good news. And Alfazi's giving me the scoop. Alright, let's name this one the Paul. Whoever heard of a ship named Paul? Ha ha ha! Gonna remodel that immediately. These are such boomer names. Reggie may not be. I don't know if Reggie's a real boomer name. Sorry to all the boomers out there. What's another good boomer name? Keith? Bob. I mean, come on. Tim? God, I'm just really doing a great job here. Just farting around. Wow, that guy looks kind of like Orson Welles. By the way, have you been to Azov? It's around. I can't do my... Ah, the French. There's a California champagne by Parmesan. It's fermented in the bottle and vintage dated. You might want to visit there someday. We know a farm in Lancashire. Anyways. The French. Anyway. Moving on. Luca is in command of that ship. I might be okay with that. Let's take a look. It's in the book. He's only level 3. And he's 38 years old. What's he been doing with his life? God. That guy's 41 and he looks every day of it. He's 39. See that? Good genes right there. Just want to see if there's anybody better. Gus is probably better, but I want him to be my first mate for now. Well, there's no reason to have him be my first mate. I take that back. We're gonna change some job duties here. They have some of these guys have a star next to their name. All that means is that they have celestial navigation. That's it. So it's not that big of a deal. And Gus? Oh, well, you know what? That's why I didn't want Gus in command of a ship before, is that he's actually not that good of a sailor. He's good at combat, but he doesn't sail the fastest ship in the fleet, that's for sure. I'm not trying to call him stupid. It's not a backhanded insult or anything. Yeah, you know, he's not... He'll level up. It might be better for him actually to be in command of a ship so that he levels up quickly and gets through having that rating of 9 for the speed, because if it's at 9, we're not going to get our maximum efficiency out of him. So, oh well. I could sail for 20 days. Could have bought raisins here. That's okay though. Okie dokie. Meanwhile, Nantes is apparently already allied with Turkey. I'm gonna check out their shipyard. Two! Oh boy, and a pinnace. 2 and a pinnace. Wait. Damn it. I will buy this and I will bring it down. Okay, this one's being called Keith. That's just solid. And we'll buy another one. Same story, 33,264. You know what, listen, buddy, I like you. 265. Wow. What a great guy. This one is being called the Mark. I don't know why I'm doing this. We have to remodel both of these. Okay. Really taking the long way to get to London, apparently. We're buying ships, but we're recruiting mates. We're doing something very important. You know, we have to have enough ships to really start making money, which we will be doing in very short order. After we get our rank, I do intend on really kicking it into high gear. Gotta go to the cafe. You know the drill. Gonna take the longest possible route, just about. Oh, god damn it. I'm looking at this FAQ and I wish that it would show where each mate is recruited from, because some of them are recruited from the cafe, some of them are recruited from the lodge. Oh well.
Oh, you will leave us? We'll buy me the cafe specialty? I'm delighted. If you have perfume, you can sell it for a good price in ports around Northern Europe.
Okay. Nice chat. And of course that is, if you didn't have that spreadsheet thing that I was working off of for my route that I did before, that's how you would have to figure out where to sell a lot of that stuff that I was going through. You'd have to just go to different cafes and ask, and sometimes you treat people and they'll tell you. Not always consistent, but it works. Works well enough. Tempted to move Fritz out of that ship, but he has enough level. He has a high enough level that I can kind of justify it. Same story as Gus. He needs to level up regardless. And I need the ships. And I'm doing this on the wrong screen. This is not where... Nope. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh, you guys. I have such a hard time menuing in this for some reason. Eventually, we'll have to sell that sloop, just because it's not the most efficient cargo-wise. We'll have to get rid of the Reggie. Kind of a sad day. We rode Reggie for all he was worth. And now we're letting him go. Well, not yet. Yeah, it's a lot, but 44 days, there we go. That's not bad. Okay. We'll stop in London. There's a good chance we can recruit someone there. Oh, there's somebody in Bristol that we can recruit too. Oh, God. Unlikely that Bristol will have a La Real, but it's worth checking. Lots of Portuguese allied ports. That's actually kind of good. One of the challenges with all these scenarios is that you have to invest in ports, as we've seen. We haven't done that very much yet, but the Sultan has commanded us to do it. No dice on the La Real. And what can happen is that a lot of ports end up being Turkish. I should have invested in Marseille earlier. That's okay. I was here to recruit a mate, not to get a ship. I did need to burn time, I guess. Delightful. Wondrous. Wondrous. There he is. Old Anthony Morgan. Sugoi! Yatta! Oh, God. He's so kawaii. I don't know why he's making that face, but whatever. I can't even... I don't want to read anything in the voice that I come up with for him. He's old Mr. Emoji face. It's terrible. I'm not even gonna buy him treats. He doesn't need treats. Oh, apparently he does. He needs a, he needs me to find his favorite food, which is probably not available on my island. I'll have to go to somebody else's. Get over here, you big goofball. Come on, Anthony. Another mate we can recruit is in London. His name is Antoine Fitch of the London Fitches. And he is a okay person to have as a bookkeeper. But nobody other than... I thought Alfazi was the one that had both negotiation and accounting. It is Zaganos Bay. We'll have to see if we can track him down just for yucks, but anywho, we're in London. Let's first of all deal with the business that has been... deal with the task that we've been assigned quite some time ago. Documents from the Sultan Suleiman II? Why, that's impossible. He won't be born for centuries. I've been waiting for these. Tell Suleiman II I said thank you. Let's get out of here. I think if you say meet ruler there, he'll say, go on, get out of here. I've got the documents. I have everything I need. I've got A belly full of eels. I'm fine. Nope, not there. Antoine Fitch, there he is. William Clive is another guy there, but he's commands a battle fleet, so. I'm not being real particular about which mates I recruit at this point. It doesn't matter a ton. Really, all you need is just someone who can be a commander of a ship. And that's all of them, so. You can get people like Pilly Race. I'm going to call him what they call him in the game. And I'm sure that he's very nice to have, but by the time you get him, it doesn't make a difference. And the other thing that I was going to mention is that it says loyal to Italy or loyal to England or whatever. I don't know if that really affects anything. I don't know if that affects their loyalty to you. Like Ali is a Turk, so I don't know if, oh, sweet. I don't know if that matters. Like if I have Italian mates like Fritz Ramsey, if he's going to hate me because Italy and Turkey are at war, I don't know. Could have saved everyone a lot of heartache there. I'm just gone with 34,000, but being very particular. This one's gonna be called Dan. And we're gonna remodel Dan. Brian, Reggie, Steve, Paul, Keith, Mark, Dan. This is an office softball team in the making right here. You'd have 2 Keiths, though. Or 2 Dans. Wait, did I? Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I did not intend on going in there. Just trying to think of what my next steps after all of this is going to be, but I need to recruit crew, but I'm going to be investing, and yeah, I'm going to have to invest in a couple ports nearby. This guy looks super on the level. Everything's perfectly above board with him, and I'm purposely waiting on selling my perfume. Look at his face. Or don't, actually. Not really recommended. Yeah, and so he's not... So that is actually a point that is worth noting. He sucks. We're getting a speed rating of 8 out of him. I don't really enjoy that, so I'm gonna have Roberto take command. Oh, he's even worse. Wow. You know what? Same logic as having Gus and Fritz command applies here. You do need to get them leveled up so that we don't sail so slowly. Let's do a reassignment and make sure. Just got a total stink face. Not the famous wrestling move. Just has a stinky face. Like he's been eating pizza. Not a crime or anything to be eating pizza. It's just your face stinks afterwards. You gotta wash your face after you eat pizza. Is anybody else like that? Anybody else get a little stinky face after eating pizza? Or am I confessing to something that is not a thing for anybody else? Well, find out in the comments, I guess. stopping in Antwerp, logically. Reason we are stopping in Antwerp, though, is a mystery. No, it's because I need to invest. Antwerp has an industry rating of 670. It is allied with Holland. I need to invest in ports per my mission, so I'm going to be doing that right now. So I just dumped 5 ingots of gold into the market here, and it made it neutral. It did not make it. That's actually fine. Oh, but it's not really conducive to my mission. I need to go to the trade office then and invest. I wonder if there's anything that I can buy here that I can then take to Istanbul. First of all, I can sell my perfume. The reason I was waiting to sell my perfume was because I wanted to buy something else. And if I was able to buy it in a port that was either neutral or an Ottoman port, then I would have no tax on it. Since it's neutral, though, it is doesn't make a difference. Now, I'm trying to think of some trade goods that would sell well in the Ottoman Empire that I can get here. I'm not really coming up with much, to be honest with you. So, what I might do is wait. I'm going to wait. Oh, I needed to invest, though, because I need to get this port allied with me. There's another port that I'm going to be investing in. Let's do that. One advantage to that is that it has increased my trade fame. I'm up to 43,000 or 4,300. 43,000 would be decidedly late game. While I'm here, I should check for a La Real. Okay. And then I'm going to sail to the next port. Which is Hamburg. Figured into my trade route that I did before. Hamburg and Antwerp both build excellent ships in this game. So you need to invest in those ports in order to get access to those ships. That's what I'm starting off with now, is investing in these 2 ports, and I'll be investing in a 3rd one here in a moment. Well, I guess this episode's running a bit long, but we'll go here, see if we can get a La Real, do some investing. Wonderful. I'm just gonna go for 34,000. We're in a hurry, folks. This one is going to be called the Dennis. Outstanding. So stupid. I'm really pleased with myself about it, though. It's embarrassing. Okay. Oh, did I invest? Nope. God bless it. Allied with Turkey. Awesome. So I'm not going to put any money into the trade office here. It's not necessary. I need to get a crew for that other ship. Oh, you know what I can do here, though? Aha! I can buy dye. And I can sell this for a profit at any port nearby. So I'm going to buy quite a bit of it. Now, the price is going to go up, and Alfazi's going to be like, hey, that's a little expensive. And I'm going to be like, well, you're right, but how about if I negotiate it down, maybe I can make it worth my while still. The smart thing to have done would have been to... I'm going to do it. The smart thing to have done would have been to buy perfume, or excuse me, buy dye, sell perfume, and then buy dye like I'm buying it now. Just to kind of mitigate this effect of pumping up inflating the price, essentially. Hopefully I can get a profit off of this. I don't know if that's going to really be possible, but I think I will. Cafe. Steamed crabs. It's a Utica thing. Oh my god! I do not even dare try to come up with a voice for that face. Holy shit! The fucking Mr. Potato algorithm for this game is broken. It is cursed. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Lord have mercy. That was alarming. I did not like that. Did not care for that at all. Whew. I'm still reeling from that, guys. You're gonna have to give me a second here. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. We're gonna go to one more port, and then take a little break. This is a little bit different from how I've done previous playthroughs of this. I feel like I've done some more editing, and I anticipate there'll be quite a bit of editing later on, because I'm gonna have a route that I'm gonna do over and over again and make a lot of money at. But I figured I'd kind of leave this long form, just kind of leave it as unfussy and unfiltered, you know, that real authentic effing controller content experience. Okay, we made it to Lubeck. This is the last port that I'm going to be stopping in for the episode. Reason I'm stopping here is that Lubeck is a really important port for a trade route that I want to manipulate. And there we go. Hopefully it's Turkish now? Like, shit, it is, yeah. I don't know what that means. I want to see how much I can sell my dye for, first of all. It's a profit. It's not the best. I'm going to sell all of it, as long as I will still be making money at it. Yeah, it should be fine. Now, I could be selling this in such a way that I manipulate the price, but I need to make some money back here. And that's overall a profit. We bought some dye for more than that, but we also bought quite a bit for less than that, so it's fine. I shouldn't have really messed with the dye like that, but here in Lubeck, we've done all the investing that we need to do here. It's May 13th. I don't think it's going to be selling the good that I want it to sell. There's no tax. And it does not sell what I want it to sell yet. That's okay. We'll get it to the point that it is. So I'm going to be sailing back to Istanbul now. I'm going to make a quick stop along the way, but that'll wait for the next episode. I'll see you guys then.